the Los Angeles Clippers. Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We have a Western Conference shootout here tonight, Clark, with two heavyweights about to square off.
Hey, if you're a hoops fan, you love these kinds of games. I mean, tons of talent on both rosters, and you know these guys will be amped up and ready to bring it in this one.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Now here's Collins. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Inside. Lopez with the steal. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Just over a minute and a half in. Takes a three. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And stolen by Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And Hartenstein gets it to go. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the inside. Outside for Harden. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Hartenstein a screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers in the lead. Dunn goes in. Dort with a steal. Hartenstein in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's the Clippers ball. Pass to Lopez. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile, too.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you guys.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Lopez to the middle. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Holmgren right side. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot.
Incredibly versatile at the defensive end. Kawhi Leonard can lock you down.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Face while you're
One shot.
That's good from Harden. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Leonard with the ball. No made baskets yet. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Wallace. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Down low. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Shoots in deep. And he can't bank that one in. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Caruso. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Thunder trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And stolen by Leonard. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins, left side. The Thunder with the rebound. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard-Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 11. Williams with it. Harden picks him up. They get it back. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
To the left side wing. Here's Zubac. Another shot. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. The Clippers lead by 7. .116 left in the second. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for Ivica Zubac.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Inside. Tipped away. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Leonard looking over the floor. Collins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Zubac, screen. Harden, good. Harden's got 9.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers ahead, up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
19.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Holmgren missing. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's good from Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Lopez. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein in the post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
the officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 8.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Lopez. Here's Harden. Back to Lopez. Now here's Collins. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control. Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers lead by 7. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Up top, Harden. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the top of the key. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Down low, Lopez. Misses the baby hook. Here's Caruso. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Clippers lead by 6. On the wing, Harden. .41 seconds left in the third. Back to Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
4th team foul.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw.
And he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe with the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Harden to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now.
Oklahoma City, 31.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Down low. Here's Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Hartenstein. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 7 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the floor, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
The Clippers lead by 13. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. To the inside. A nice shot by Zubac. 15 points for Ivica Zubac.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And the second free throw is good. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Harden. Lopez, the screen. And it's Harden penetrating. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 14. Outside Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Cleared away by Lopez. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Collins. Fires the 3. Oh, it misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, no good on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 14. And Harden gets the double team. Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Hartenstein. So it's the Thunder now. Holmgren. It's off.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Now Lopez. Oh, no good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
But he can't get the first one.
At the line for defense.
Good on the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Collins. He launches. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cleared away by Lopez. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yes, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Second team foul.
Harden scanning the floor. Takes a three. Shot's no good. Outside Holmgren. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Driving inside. That's good from Harden. Good on both.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
Done with a steal. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark